Aha! Welcome back, everybody, to another episode on our single-player world. New recipe unlocked for nether brick and nether wart. That is lovely. That's also very annoying so far. Welcome back, guys, to another episode. We are in the brand new snapshot that just released today. Except I'm probably a little bit behind on everything because I don't really know what the snapshot brings. The only thing I know for sure is that it brings the Parrots, which is pretty cool. And I noticed this thing here. I was talking with Germ about it a little bit. That's pretty cool. So it just tells you what you can do. Because I watched Exuma's video this morning, explaining a lot of the stuff, but I wasn't paying attention. And wow, look at how framey it is right now. Ugh, that is terrible. I don't really know what they added, because I remember him going on and on about this book, but I wasn't really paying attention. I can search things, show craftable things. Yeah, I can't really craft anything with what's in my inventory. I think I don't know what it is really. I also heard that this is gonna you'll be able to take it off and stuff, and you'll be able to disable the chat thingy that tells you every time you're able to learn something. Let's see, I think if I grab this, yeah, look at that, new recipe unlocked for jungle plank. So I just unlocked that. But I also, yep, and then spruce. So every time you get something, you get to unlock new crafting dongles and stuff, and it tells you what you can do. That's super weird. I just don't know why that's here, you know? But anyways, guys, I wanted to show you... oh, I forgot I did that. I wanted to show you a few things around here. I have the library nicely decorated, I feel like. I think I've gone as far as I want to go. We have a bit of extra room to add more things. Like right here, we have projectile protection this side. All over here, man, the framiness is really pissing me off. Over here we have all the armor stuff, and then right here we have bow stuff, and then right at the end is fishing stuff. So we have lure and luck of the sea, and then we have an empty one, and then we have power right here, and then we got infinity, punch, and flame. I don't know why I chose a gas tier for punch, but it was the only thing I could really think of. And then right there we have, what is this? Curse of Binding. Alright, cobwebs. That makes sense. And then this is Curse of Vanishing. Awesome. So that's what that is. The library bits are kind of done. There's just a few kind of big things I need to do around here. Make some final decisions on how I want this wall to look. The entrances over here to look. The ceiling. And then we get to have fun and do the cafe. So the library is coming together, and I think it's coming out pretty good. I'm really enjoying it. And what else did we do? I haven't done anything with the few farms we made a few episodes ago, but what I want to do today is go make some cookies, one, and then go get some parrots, because we have a jungle for our spawn chunks, which might be a problem right now, because the jungle is going to be where the parrots spawn, and I heard there's also a pretty... oh god. I also heard there's a pretty big bug with the parrots right now, and that is that they'll infinitely spawn in, you know, the jungle biome, if you're hanging around there. And then because we have jungle as our spawn biome, I'm kind of worried that our world's going to get too laggy and they're going to infinitely spawn there. Also, before we do that too, we're going to have to go make some cookies, because I'm pretty sure that's how you tame them, the parrots. And before we do that, we have to go get some cocoa beans and stuff, so we have to make the cookies. And I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing up here. I've really been unhappy with how the pathways and stuff looked around here, so I completely took them all out. This whole area was grass, and then I just started laying out some coarse dirt. Now, I think I'm going to throw in some concrete powder, and maybe some spruce bricks, kind of like what we did on Season 1 for Salt Mine. But I don't want to go too crazy on the pathways. And I know the coarse dirt and... oh, I thought I saw something outside. I know the coarse dirt and the concrete powder and spruce isn't a crazy pathway design, but, you know, I don't want to I don't want it to be too crazy. Also, I'm really sorry about the framing and choppiness. I know my video quality isn't always the best, but it's also never this bad, and I'm getting really concerned about the whole parrot thing. We might need to cut this episode a little shorter. But speaking of the cocoa beans, this is where we have the farm, and something I recently did was add the kitchen. Aha! I think it looks pretty good. I copied this over from Salt Mine Season 1. I figured since that world is going to be gone and we won't be seeing it anymore, I should build it over here. Oh, sorry about that. I did the ceiling over because I really didn't like it, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, the only problem is lighting. It's very dark in here, so I'll have to come up with something. I think a mob spawn back there, which is no good. Oh man, that was really bad. There we go. Let's grab all these. I also need to replant these fellas now. Aha. See, the whole kitchen back here is kind of just for decoration. We're not going to be doing any like cooking or anything back here, but I did want this cocoa bean farm to look, or to have, you know, some niceness to it, you know. That chest at the end, the double chest, is full of cocoa beans. So very nice. Let's go ahead and keep a stack on us. Also, I wanted to check this out. It said we can make cookies now? I thought it said that. We don't even have one of those. I thought it said... It said cookies in chat. Yeah, Minecraft cookie. I mean... I'm getting kind of annoyed. What is the recipe for cookies, though? I think it's 2 wheat. 2 wheat in it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, do we really need that many, though? We'll carry these with us just in case. But I'll go ahead and meet you guys over at the spawn chunks. I'm going to try to see if I can do anything about this framiness. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the framiness, but anyways, yeah, it was a nice ride over here. I really enjoyed it. I got to ride the whole train system because I realized I have a train track laid out from my base over to here, so it was cool. And I recently, God, I hate the framiness. I recently decorated the tunnel over by, oh God, over by the main base. I decorated that train tunnel area, and it was just nice to, you know, drive by it. And how come you're loading funky, buddy? Anyways, guys, we're approaching the spawn chunks. I'm kind of hoping that there's a lot of parrots right there, and that's why we're laggy. But I have a feeling that's not the case. I'm approaching it slowly because I'm unsure of what to expect. I have Elytra on. Let's go fly over there. Yoink. Okay, I don't see any birds, so I don't know why we're lagging so much. We have our cats here and everything. By the way, I haven't really done anything here either. That might be obvious, that might not be. This has been like this for a long time, so I don't know what you guys remember or not. Yeah, I don't see any parrots. I want to zoom in so bad, but we don't have Optifine in the snapshot, so rip. Also, there have been like a lot of buggy problems with this snapshot in particular, so that could be why. I see one. That might be why we're getting some performance issues. Also, we haven't had Optifine in such a long time. Oh my God! Oh, there's so many. They're so pretty. Is that it? Are you my friend now? How many do you want? Oh, you love me. What about you? Oh, come back, come back, come back. I like the noise they make when they eat. I think this one's trying to hustle me. Okay. Well, we got this one. I shift right clicked him and he's on my shoulder. That is so cool. We got a little parrot on the shoulder. Oh, that is so cool. I heard, yeah, when you jump, they'll actually, they'll jump off of you and stuff. Oh, I forgot. I can't jump. Oh, man, the framiness is terrible. Oh. There's a really big chance that the one that keeps taking my food, he's already, you know, tamed. Because he keeps following me just like that one does, so I think we're good. I wonder if I can get them to breed. No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. But that is so cool. We got little parrots. I want to try to get one of each and then take them back to the base. I think it'd be cool if you could get armor stands or something and have them perch on them. You know, make it be like a little bird thing. I've never had a giant bird before. Look, more just spawned in. It's one of the red ones. Love me. Nope, come back. Okay, cool. They're very easy to tame, and I think using the cookies was a great idea. Look, a family of ocelots just spawned in too. And there's some more birds over there. This is super cool. Germ had showed a picture in our Salt Mine Discord group. A picture of him like flying with a bunch of parakeets and stuff. Not parakeets, parrots. Flying with him and stuff, like on leads, and it looked really funny. Oh man, they're all over the place now. We gotta get as many as we can. We have to make like a bird sanctuary now. We should build a zoo over here. That would definitely help with like the mob spawning and stuff if we had a controlled amount over here. Yeah, I can see the little speckles of color, like there's a bird. I think there's a bird right there. It's really hard to tell. Oh my god. Oh god, that is so scary. That is terrifying. So the parrots heard a baby zombie and now they're trying to warn me about it, even though we've moved way past it. It's gone. It's out of here. Okay, good, they stopped. Hey, that guy's lagging behind. Come back, little guy. Also, I don't know how to get them to stop following me. Because you can't just, like, you know, shift them, I think. Oh yeah, I took some pictures. You can't just, like, shift them away, you know? Or, like, shift them to sit. Yeah, because they just go on your shoulder. I think I'm gonna have to kill them. Which is terrible, but I think I'm gonna have to. Also, what happens if I, like, just fly away? Oh, I thought I took off. I was ready to just be in space. Oh, it feels good to just fly. We don't have flight yet on Salt Mine. Sorry I keep bringing up Salt Mine. It's just that's where I've been. So yeah, it doesn't look like they're following, which kind of makes sense, you know. Also, I want to try to pick one up as I fly by. No, that didn't work. I think I have to, like, right-click one, and then... No. See, yeah, I think I gotta right-click one and then, like, rock it away. Oh, I can't do it! Yeah, I totally got one of those guys, but it didn't register. Is there a spider nearby? They're making spider noises now. Oh god, it's so loud. I think I'm gonna turn them down, because I did turn up friendly creatures sounds up, but because they're friendly creatures mocking hostile ones, it still counts as a friendly creature noise that got amplified. So let me do that. Okay guys, little change of plans. We're gonna head over back to the jungle, because now there is a new snapshot version that was released like day after the parrot one. We're in 17W13B. Aha, very nice. They also added a new parrot variant, so there's like a white one now. Do I have any more cookies? I do. There's a new white parrot now, and they changed, or not changed, they added a mob cap for the parrots too, so hopefully it's not going to be too crazy. It looks like there's already one right there. It is just a blue one. And I lost these guys. Not like I didn't know where they were. I flew out of the chunks faster than they could keep up, and so they kind of just stuck around. Come here. I lost my red one. And they all got like stuck in an unloaded area, and when I flew back over, it was the scariest thing ever. These birds just like randomly appeared in front of me. I really like it. I really like the parrots. Whoops. They're definitely not... I don't see them being like super useful, but that they do have a use makes them stand out more compared to like polar bears, you know? I think the polar bears are cool and everything, but I don't really see them being useful. But anyways, I also played around with some settings and stuff recording, and it doesn't seem to be as choppy either, so hopefully this will be a lot better for you guys too. Let's grab this guy. I really want to find one of the white ones. I mean, we're going to have to get pretty lucky, especially because they changed the spawning patterns, but I think we'll be able to find one. Okay, well, this is pretty odd. I don't know what they're all doing, but they found a spot, and they really, really like it. I think there's possibly a cave down below, and they're trying to find the source of whatever's making the noise. Because look at these ones. These are wild ones right here. Not now they're not, but yeah, these are the ones that keep looking down. I think maybe wild parrots try to inspect sounds and stuff, which would be pretty crazy for a UHC, but I can't imagine people playing... Oh my. Okay, yep, I found the source. I can't imagine people doing like UHCs in a jungle. Oh my god, I can't get out of here. There we go. Okay. It's turning nighttime. I'm gonna go ahead, find a white parrot, and I'll meet you guys back at the house again. I think this episode might be dragging on with the whole parrots thing, so I'll figure all that out, and then I'll be right back, guys. Oh! I got 2 birds on my shoulder. I didn't know you could do that. I got 2 birds. That's pretty cool. Oh, whoops. As I punch one. Can I want... Okay, jump. So those guys are off. I want you and you. Is that a new thing? Because I don't think I could do that in the previous snapshot. Anyways, guys, what we're going to do today... Oh god, they're going to copy the slime noise. What we're going to do for the rest of the episode now, I think we kind of used a little bit too much time looking at the birds. I think we're going to try to figure out what all this is, because I've watched Exuma's video, and normally I catch whatever he's saying, you know, like it all makes sense to me. But I didn't really understand this time around. Like, I didn't quite understand what this was, and I've kind of talked to Germ, and I forget what he said about it. I think it's kind of like a questing type thing, you know, like, I don't even know how I'm trying to explain this. Not really like questing, like advancements and stuff, like, in what you can do. I think there's like game modes and stuff you can set up to where you can't craft certain things until you've crafted other things before, you know, and you can only get the first bit of crafting by like doing various things. So like, let's say I could unlock a pressure plate if I've crafted a button before, you know, things like that. But also something else that they've changed is achievements. Achievements are now called advancements. Minecraft. Mine stone. Upgrade tools. Okay, so I think these are ones that I've done, and then these are ones that I need to do. It wants me to make some new armor and enter the nether. Or maybe it's saying those are things I've done. It looks like the branch ends here, and then the branch ends here, but then it also continues because there's a little chain line right there. This is kind of odd. Oh, that's so cool. You get an achievement for getting elytra. That's pretty cool. Brew a potion, create a beacon, create a full beacon. Those are things I've done before. I don't know if it wants me to do them all over again. Mine stone. I think I can do that real quick. Let me just make sure, because I know I've done this before in the world. Okay, so I think the achievement's already unlocked. That's interesting. Also, that this one is red. I mean, not red, yellow. I have a feeling it might not be unlocked yet, so let me just, like, you know, craft a chestplate really quick, just in case. No, it looks like... Yeah, all of our achievements are already unlocked. Oh, wait. What? Diamonds. Yeah, I've done that. Enchant an item? Does this game not understand? I feel like it's kind of just making stuff up now. We have an enchanty bottle there. I bet I could do something like this. And now use this. Okay, we have one level. Enchantments. Okay, so maybe these ones aren't obtained yet, but these ones are? That would kind of make sense. I wonder how you get the Minecraft achievement. Maybe you have to punch a tree? Oops. Ghost blocks. I wonder if these would count as trees. No. Okay. Also, our book is now glowing purple. Oh, we unlocked dyes. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, you can craft dyes now. Wait, was this always a thing for magenta? I thought... I have to try this now. That is really neat. If they add more recipes for dyes, I would love that. I mean, magenta's not like a difficult dye to get, but that they're kind of paying attention to stuff like that, I think is a step in the right direction. I always appreciated like how in modded, there's lots of different ways to do stuff, you know, like there's different colored flowers. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if that's always been a recipe. I feel like I've never had to craft magenta dye before. I always just go find the peonies or the lilac. One of those does the exact thing I was just talking about. I'm sorry guys, I'm like all over the place. This is pretty interesting. I still am not quite sure why it's here, but it is kind of nice too that all the recipes are here, because there have been a couple times where I'm confused about a recipe or two, but I mean it hasn't ever been like impossible to figure out. I think the one that I constantly have to look up is the observer recipe, but let's see. I'm holding it now. Did that unlock anything for me? Redstone? I don't think that unlocked anything for me. Pretty strange, pretty strange. But anyways, guys, I do think that is going to be it for this episode. I don't know what to do with these birds. I'm not... I think I'm just going to kill them all. Oh, wow. Sweeping Edge might have gotten... a buff. But anyways, guys, yeah, that is going to be it. I don't want these birds flying around everywhere, so thank you very much for watching. When they come up with a way for us to let the birds sit, we'll go grab a few more and have them decorate the place. I am really liking the idea of having like a little aviary place, you know, just birds chilling everywhere, but we'll see what happens, because if I can't control where they stay, then it's probably not going to happen. So thank you guys for watching. I'm MrEnvelope, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.